Hey, I am so sorry that I'm late. Miss Lincoln was still teaching even after the bell rang. She told us to sit down. And honestly, she needs to get those hearing aids fixed because I don't even think she heard the bell. Anyways, I wanted to discuss the. Hey, are you okay? You seem off. She's stimming more than usual. That's not a good sign. Are you sure? Because, I'm getting really weird vibes off of you. You just don't seem right. Well, if you say so. Anyways, let's discuss this project, yeah? Great. So, I was thinking we could make things easier on ourselves by, adding more pictures so we would have to put in less words. I mean, I think it would make the process a lot quicker. I also got the sense that since you've got more of an artistic eye, that you could do that part. I figured you've always been better at that kind of stuff than me, so it might be easier for you. I mean, I suck at visualization stuff. I mean, you can if you want, but. Oh, wait, you're down? Perfect. So, any ideas for what kind of pictures you want to use? I was thinking maybe with something with lots of colors. How about some motifs? I just used one of the vocab words, eh? Eh? Ha ha. Hello? Bestie, come on, you love my jokes. Bestie? Earth to bestie, do you hear me? Hello? There you are. You went to La La Land for a bit there. Usually you're really interested in projects like this, especially language arts. That's your favorite class, right? Yeah, I thought so. But seriously, are you okay? You don't normally daydream that easily. She keeps saying that she's fine, but no, something is definitely off. If you're sure, well, let's see. Here, hold on a second. Fidget with this, it'll help. You're confused as to why I carry fidgets on me? Well, I noticed pretty early on that you tend to focus better when you have something to mess around with in your hands, and if I can help in any way, I will. I know your ADHD gets the best of you sometimes, and. Hey, are you okay? Oh, goodness, you're crying. Miss, can I take her to the counselor's office real quick? Yes, I know nobody will be there. I know it's against school policy, but I'm part of the mentoring volunteer work thing. I can take her to that room. It's technically a student mentor thing. Thanks. Come on. Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. You don't want anyone to see you crying? Just pull the hood over your head. Perfect. We're almost there. So, what's going on? So it has been your ADHD. I had a feeling it was. Did something happen in class? No? Home then? Not home either, huh? So what is wrong? You feel self-conscious about your ADHD? Why? I mean, ADHD is a totally normal thing. I mean, it's been running in your family's generation for years, right? It's mostly passed down via genes, yeah? I thought so. Your family's not giving you trouble for it, are they? What do you mean a little? Your mom has been mumbling about you? Wait, hold on. Explain more, please. She called you stupid because of your ADHD? That's ridiculous. You're one of the smarter people that I've met at this school. Don't do that. I'm not letting you talk down about yourself again. Not happening. So respectfully, shut your mouth. Good. Now, tell me what else they said. Why am I writing this down? You'll see when you're finished. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to disprove every little thing on this list. What, you think it's not possible? I will prove you wrong. Firstly, you're not stupid. School is going to be harder for you regardless. ADHDers have what's called an interest-driven nervous system. So it's kind of like if you don't want to do something but you're forced to, your brain will shut down. That's totally normal for that condition. Like how in our forensics class last week, you were so excited to do that blood drip test and wrote down all of the results perfectly. Yeah, that's because you were interested in it. Or take, for example, the math worksheet we got on Wednesday. You struggled really hard on that because it's not something that you enjoy and your brain shut down. That's also kind of why hyperfixation works. Like, you were so hyperfixated on serial killers last week, as weird of a time that was. But it was because you were genuinely interested. How do I know all this? Simple. When I found out about your ADHD, I did some of my own research on the condition. I wanted to be able to help you as much as I could. I also wanted to know what I was getting into as well. I'm kidding, relax. Sorry, always forget that you're bad at reading sarcasm. Anyways, let's move on. Secondly, you're not lazy. As I mentioned earlier, you're just built differently. Anyways, let's move on. You're not lazy. As I mentioned earlier, you're just built differently. And I mean, seriously, I couldn't imagine getting like that ADHD paralysis that I've read about. I would go crazy. And like, even if you're not doing anything, your brain is going 100 miles an hour. If anything, you're thinking more than anybody. It amazes me how you're able to deal with that every hour of every day. The fact that you function alone is enough to impress me. Hey, don't cry on me again. ADHD has given you many strengths that some can only dream of. Hyperfixation allows you to get things done super quickly, like how you're already finished with Mr. J's programming game. I haven't even gotten halfway done with it yet. And you're such a creative thinker, too. You've done so much because of that. And you know what? Your ADHD is the thing that makes you, well, you. It allows you to be my hyperactive, funny, and unpredictable best friend, and I wouldn't change that for the world. So next time somebody says that, you tell them this. My ADHD might seem like a weakness to you, but to me, it's my superpower that not many people have. I can do things you can only dream of, and also, my bestie will kick your ass if you insult my gift. Yeah, laugh at me all you want. But did I still get my point across? Good. I'm glad. Now give me your phone. Why do I need your phone? Relax, I'm not gonna look through any pictures or anything. Or should I? Kidding. You go ahead and head back to homeroom. I have some phone calls to make.